Hey guys, sorry about this whole not making a video in a couple of days. I've been not really feeling well. I don't know what it is, but it's not like sickness, it's just not feeling well. I've been super tired, super exhausted about everything. I'm probably gonna have to change diet, start exercise, shit like that, but it's really hit me this week. I don't know what it is, but it's terrible. Anyway, let's get to the review. So today we're gonna be reviewing All New X-Men issue 40. And honestly, I didn't really feel like there was any book this week to really do a review on, except for this one for one small, minor little thing. That is, it's not even the Utopians or anything like that. This is the book that outs Iceman or Bobby Drake. So, what does that mean, out? Well, okay, so All New X-Men, for those you don't know, is where they take the original 5 X-Men members from the past and bring them into the future. And they kind of have to experience what life is here. And it's an amazing concept. I mean, think about it. Jean Grey's dead, Cyclops was a renegade, Iceman's like this ice crystal demon looking thing. Beast is hairy and blue, and Angel was dead, is back, but doesn't really have real wings. So it was a really cool concept to see these people meet each other and kind of understand what's happening with each other. And we've always had this like, well, are they from this universe? Like, are they only going to be here and then they're going to be brought back to their time and everything's going to be fine? And we've seen changes happen, Jean Grey hasn't really harnessed the power of the Phoenix. She's gained a different power instead. And Angel, as of recently, he doesn't have his normal wings anymore. He has like these weird, like futuristic angelic wings because he gained like a god power in a way. So we're seeing them actually change on their own and be different people, and it's really cool to see that. And another thing happened in this issue. Bobby Drake is gay. Now, the outing bit, that's the reason why I wanted to really put a statement on this. Bobby Drake doesn't really out himself as gay. What happens is he's talking to the teacher, one of the teachers of magic, saying, "Oh, she's so hot," blah blah blah. And Jean Grey kind of pulls him aside and says, "Listen, Bobby, you're gay." And he's like, "What are you talking about? I'm a bro, just like the rest of you." And she's like, "No, you're pretty gay. Like you're gay." And that's it. It's just them. Everyone's been this huge thing where it's like, oh, he like outed himself to the world, or he hasn't done that yet, and I don't think he's going to until like issue 600. I think he's gonna talk to future or present, I guess, present Iceman and see if he's gay before telling the world that he's gay. I think that's what they're gonna do with this. Another thing is everyone's like, oh, that means the original one's gay. That's not exactly what that means either. They're kind of hinting to the fact that, oh, it could be because of the fact that that the original Iceman was during the 60s, and during that time, being an open homosexual was kind of weird and taboo. Yeah, that makes sense if you're just starting to read the X-Men comics, but if you've been reading them for quite some time, there have been some gay characters. There has been, and during the 70s, it was nothing but diversity. I mean, that's when they introduced characters like Colossus, Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Storm. Having a gay person in that group wouldn't have changed anything. They had pretty much all the people that people didn't like during that time on a team. So really, I don't see how that truly makes sense of, oh, well, it was during the time, because he would have been outed a long time ago. I still think of it as this is an alternate universe, or because they've gone here, they've changed things. Maybe this universe, yeah, Jean Grey isn't the Phoenix, and Bobby Drake happens to be gay, which doesn't mean that the one in our time, our one that we've grown up with, is gay. Do I have a problem with them being gay? No, absolutely not. I'm totally fine with it. It's just I don't like how everyone just immediately goes, "Oh, he's gay now." He could be, but I kind of feel that's a cop out. I want to see him sit there and be like, "No, I'm not gay at all." Like, yeah, every guy's thought about it, but I'm not gay at all, and have that kind of struggle of, oh shit, like one's gay, one's not gay, what's happening? So, but what's it go with the book? Like, what's my review on the book and the whole story in general? The whole thing is just to say that Bobby's gay. So honestly, the book wasn't that great because that's what they focused most of the time on is Bobby's gay, and that's cool. Whatever, whatever. Does that mean don't pick it up? when it comes down to it, the issue wasn't that great at all. To be honest, it wasn't. It kind of felt the whole him being gay thing was kind of forced on you, like, oh, look, he's gay now. And there wasn't really anything else to take out of the story besides what Angel and X-23 are back together again, and nothing else. Like it was really a lackluster book. But that doesn't mean don't read the series. All New X-Men is one of my favorite, if not one of my favorite X-Men series to come out, because of the fact that they could do pretty much anything they want with it, and I really like when they have books like that. But I'm a huge X-Men fan too, so this being on my top list of X-Men like stories to go off with, that's saying something huge. It's really good. I don't suggest people jump into this issue, not at all. If you want to pick it up to say I've got the gay issue, go ahead, do it. Do what you want. But honestly, I would start from the beginning and read your way up to the end, because it's actually really, really good. They even teamed up with people like Guardians of the Galaxy. They're the first people to actually really do that. In my opinion, they're the first to really do it and kind of like blend the team together. And this is before the Guardians of the Galaxy movie came out, so Guardians had the awesome costumes that were dope. And the new X-Men had their brand new costumes at the same time. And they kind of blended and looked fitting. They felt like a team together. It was pretty cool. But yeah, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this book in particular. I am a huge fan of the series. I'm not exactly happy that it's ending. The last issue, I think, is next issue, and then we're just going to get issue 600 of Uncanny X-Men, and that's going to be the final issue for all X-Men comics until after the Secret Wars event is done. So that's the one that I'm looking forward to, because it's going to wrap everything up in there. This one, not really so much. Next issue for this, I don't really think it's going to do anything, to be honest. I think all the X-Men issues are just leading up to Uncanny X-Men 600. That's my opinion. But I'll be proven wrong. Next issue of this that comes out, I'll read it. We'll see. I might even do a review. We'll see. But yeah, sorry about the sickness again. Don't know what's going on. Just sick. I need to stop looking this way. I need to start looking at the camera. Like I'm really out of it today. But anyway, guys, take care. I'm gonna go back to bed, as I always do. See you later.